Hello everybody, I'm Costas Belly, and welcome to the first Let's Play series. So you know what they say, if you want to evaluate something well, just sleep on it. I slept on my gaming intro video, gave it 2 days, and I watched it again today. I mean, I'm gonna upload it, just gonna send it, but yeah, that wasn't even a first take, that was a second take. And even when I listen to it now, is like, unless I extremely purposefully articulate everything and do not speak fast, I just sound so Asian. It's just, and as a Chinese man myself, I'll just tell you, the Asian accent is off-putting when it's very extreme. So I will try. You should have noticed on the screen we have Slay the Spire. I like this game. I played it fair a bit at the end of 2017, I believe. Thought about a few games. This is nice because it is turn-based. It is a deck building, turn-based deck building dungeon? No, it's not a dungeon. We'll go get to it. So how we'll do this? I played this before. I will not open a new save file. I didn't beat the game or anything. So there is a new game plus kind of mode. It's called Ascension, and we're gonna. A lot of people I've seen try to go to Ascension 20, which is the maximum difficulty you can go. I'm nowhere close, so we have plenty of work to go. So what I'll do for this is that, okay, let's just click here. So there's now 4 characters. When I first played, the Watcher didn't exist. So what we'll do is that I'm gonna play as Ironclad. This is the first character that's unlocked, and we're gonna play on Ascension level 1. So this is really just the first new game plus, and we're gonna try to work our way up as rotating characters and increasing difficulty as we beat them, as we beat the game. And every time I enter every time we run into a new mechanic together, a new card, something that's new about the game that's only run to the channel, I'll explain it. There are random events in the game. If it is the first time you see it, I will read the encounter, and that's how we do it. So the first 2-3 episodes, I think, are gonna be a lot of just talking over the game. Afterwards, as we get accustomed to, the game, it'll be more just random talking, hopefully. So we'll start. But anyways, just before we start, so this is a deck builder. So we start with, I think, 10 cards, and how it works is every turn we draw 5 cards. So it'll be very obvious when we start playing. So, and then you deal damage and try to kill enemies and finish the game to the end. So our character is the Ironclad, decent HP. We always start with 99 gold. Now, our relic, the starting relic, so this is like our passive in the beginning, is that at the end of every combat, we heal. So that's why it's like a really good beginner character, because your health management doesn't need to be as good. Let's go. So we talked to this giant whale. I think his name is Mao. But yeah, we lost our last run from a while ago, so let's just go. You know what? Let's just pretend that this is a novel run here. So right away, you get to see the map, and that's our boss for the first floor. There are 3 floors in total, and you have the legend here saying like what kind of encounter you are. So you can pick your own path, but there are rules. You got to follow, the dash lines to go from encounter to encounter. So, I mean, we're on a relatively low difficulty, but I mainly forgot how to play this game. We'll just wing it. We do want to go to the shop until we have decent amount of gold, and you gain gold from every encounter. As you fight, you do loot the enemies after you won the encounter. So, 2 shops. That shop is nice. So shop into elite, I like. Elite. Smith before elite. You know what? Let's just take this path. When I can, I do like to fight 2 elites on the level 1 because you get more of these powerful relics when you beat elite enemies. So this is what I was talking about. If I open deck, we have 10 cards. You know, there are strikes that deal 6 damage, defense that gain 5 block. These are the vanilla cards that are, you know, not good, not bad. And we have bash. So it applies vulnerable, which means it's a status effect. When we attack an enemy with this, they gain vulnerable, which means they'll take, I think, 50% extra damage to everything we do to them. I mean, I'm literally, the screen says that. So, this is the mana cost. We start with 3 mana, or energy. Sorry, I'll probably call it mana because. So these enemies, we can see the enemy's intent. This is what's really nice about this. It's like you can really, you choose your path between the map. Where's my map button? Yeah, you choose your experience through picking out your own path, but in the actual fight itself, right? It's a little random because you draw cards differently, but you control that by building your deck, and you have a lot of like expectations and control in the fight. So you know, it's a really well designed game. I love it. So they're both attacking, and we can only defend for 5. So let's just do that. They have this unique ability here, is that if I attack them, they'll gain shield. So it's not really smart for me to attack twice into one enemy this turn. You see, we take 7 damage, but we heal 6 by the end of it, so it will be fine. Now let's eat this guy. I could take 2 damage, but I'll just wait. Let's just send this guy to the ether, and we gain 20 gold, and we can add the card. So this is the rewards, right? So it's not good to just always add stuff to your deck because you want your deck to be consistent, and you want to build like an archetype if you can. I do not know what is good here, but I know that there's so there are cards like status cards that you just draw. Is a waste of a draw, but there are synergies with them. Since I don't have them yet, it's too early. You do want some damage card to go in eventually though. So I don't know, these are, I can wait a bit because I really want like an enabling card that's like neutral, that doesn't do anything, that doesn't commit me hard to an archetype. Iron Wave, very simple, gain and damage at the same time. So it's like a block. It's a defend and then attack rolled into 1 for half the mana. It's just better than another card. Wall Strike, it's a lot of damage for 1 mana. And the drawbacks are your draw power may have garbage afterwards. Thunderclap is nice AoE. Now it only applies 1 vulnerable, so you know, like you have to do things with it on the same turn, or the status effect doesn't last. Let's just skip the cards. See where we are. Okay. Alright, so instead of attacking, the enemy can inflict me with a negative effect. There's a curse, it's a different icon I believe, but it's pretty straightforward. Let's just kill all of these guys. And they gave me Frail. So Frail means my defense cards used to be 5 defense, now it's 3, right? Just worse now. So he's still not attacking. We can just attack ourselves, get more Frail. Now he does more damage. I think I can kill him. Yep. Pretty easy. That was nice. What cards do we get? Ah, see this I like. So True Grit, Exhaust is so when you draw cards and you play them, you discard them, and then when you run out of draw, you shuffle your discard pile. It's like you just keep on drawing. But Exhaust means for this combat, that card is gone. There are synergies with it too. And when you upgrade this, and there's an upgrade mechanic we'll get to later, you select which card you exhaust, which is nice. I like Pommel Strike. I know there's like things, so it's like that one is like do damage and draw a card, and then you know the good players will say stuff about draw parity or mana parity, like a card that refunds your mana. It's mana neutral. I'm not that good to theory craft to that degree. I know that before when I played this, that has been a good thing. So let's take a damage. Actually, I didn't need to. I healed to full almost anyways. We'll take damage. So we're probably gonna be full health at the end of this combat, which is nice. That is still good. So here we go. 2 grid again. Heavy blade. Strength affects this card 3 times. So strength is, I mean, it's a attribute where the attack number goes up, and there are cards that attack twice, so they benefit twice as much. This card in particular benefits 3 times as much. Now, Perfected Strike is nice, but I'm gonna try to remove strikes from my deck so that it's smaller and I can draw them consistently. I do like strength. It's one of the more fun ways to play. So I'm just gonna take it. People will probably disagree, but you know, that is okay. Now here we go. So the question marks are encounters, right? So Shining Light. You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. So we can lose health and upgrade 2 random cards. Just totally, always worth. Unless you're dying. So let's take it. So now we have cards that upgraded, right? So it's right click upgrade. I have bound both my triggers to left click, so bear with me. I can see Pummel Strike, it was draw 1 card and do 8 damage, I think. Now it's draw 2. And you normally can only upgrade cards at rest sites, like these campfires. I was gonna upgrade that in the campsite. So you spot a loose brick within a pillar that catches your eye. Continue. Retrieve Iron Wave and store a card. I mean, so this event is interesting. It's like between runs, we can put a card there and later take it back. I don't need the Iron Wave, and I don't see the point of putting my heavy attack there, so just let it go for now. So you can, at the rest side, you can always choose to rest, which heals. We're high enough health, we're not gonna heal. Smith, you can upgrade a card of your choice. Or can recall. This gives you one of the keys. There are 3 keys. So when I say in the beginning there are 3 floors, there's a secret floor. We'll worry about that later, I guess. But if you get this, so recall gets you one of the 3 keys, and you have to fight a super elite that gives you another key, and then you choose an item. When we run into more keys, I'll talk about it. We're just gonna smith. Unless there's nothing good to smith, then we will. But Bash is always a good smith. For 2 mana. You kind of spend the turn, you exhaust the turn, and then you only have 1 turn to act on invulnerable. Making it 3 turns is massive. Also, is now the damage is kind of worth the mana cost, otherwise you just never play Bash. Let's go. These enemies do not like them. But let's 14 damage and block a bit. You do want to start. So these guys attack alternately, so the 2 on the edge attack together. They do want to just get rid of the 1 on the side, either one first. I should win for the lower HP one. Oversight on my part. Now, 26. I can use a fire potion, but I'm thinking too much. Don't need to. So they have this artifact on them, which blocks a debuff. That means my Bash wouldn't apply vulnerable to them the first time. So that to me means, you know, these are 2 strikes are 12 damage, and Bash is just 10. And since we're gonna kill the guy, so we're not gonna worry too much, and I'll just defend because we're not gonna get lethal. So they shuffle Daze into my deck, and we're gonna start to draw garbage. This is the problem with status cards, is that they make you draw bad cards, and sometimes you couldn't do anything for a turn, and you die. It's fun. So let's let's pop him and draw some cards. Just defend and finish this guy off. And the Daze is one of the status effect that actually just disappears at the end of the turn. Like, this is a prime example of a turn that just gets screwed over by energy. Pretty simple. That's all we can do. Take 9 damage. Take damage. Now I'm gonna probably defend more here. There's no need. We can spend more time here now that there's only 2 enemies left. As I say that, I couldn't do anything. Wow. Okay. Take more damage. I mean, you're expected to take some damage when you're fighting elites. That's just normal. I don't think I'll do I mean, I should just do bashed. It doesn't matter, right? There's no way I can split the damage and play all 3 cards. Let's just kill one of those. Go. Okay. Draw first. Go defend. All that stuff and just give me more attacks, man. Okay. Actually, no. Yes. Yes. But no. Okay. It's finally over. Now with release you get a relic. So we're gonna see right here what we get. 29 gold. Preserve insect. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. This gives us an incentive to fight more elites. I really like this because in the minimum we plan to do that for, you know, at least this turn. I mean this floor. There's another elite we'll fight later down the map. Flex. So gain 2 strength and at the end of this turn lose 2 strength. So this is like a pump, right? Your strength base like synergy cards are better for this turn only and you lose it. There's a way to get rid of so you can get rid of those debuff that loses 2 strength. It's a permanent strength gain. We'll get to that. So we've seen True Grit. Clothesline. Deal 12 damage, apply 2 weak. I mean, nice card, but I like the flex here. Mainly because we have Heavy Blade. Like the card that does more strength. We're gonna try to upgrade that. Oh, we can upgrade it right now. Okay, let's do just that. I want to upgrade this instead. 5 times. I mean, without strength, that one doesn't matter. But so the flex will affect all of our attacks, and then the heavy blade only really works right now with strength. Now you can just pick up treasure, and until you actually pick it up, you have a choice between the second key and one of the other keys for the secret boss. But we'll take Bag of Marbles. At the start of each combat, apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. So, straightforward. We want to fight the elite. And do we want to? You know what? Let's keep on upgrading. Heavy Blade. Did I pick the wrong path there? We'll check later. Deal 13. I think I'm gonna kill this guy from the get-go. I mean, yeah, exactly though. I didn't really do the math there. I should. I'm also lazy. Yeah, let's just raise 6 with damage. Let's not worry about anything. Ah, hate to see that. Yeah, I think my biggest enemy in this game is patience, because I just don't have that sometimes. Oh, okay, Juggernaut. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage to a random enemy. I like this in a block deck, but you know, we're kind of going for a strength deck, but I like this card. Iron Wave, we've seen all these cards now. So I'm gonna try to only explain each card or mechanic or story once, and we're gonna use just in-memory cache for that. You know what, I'll take it. Why not, you know? Yeah, we barred ourselves from this one. So you know what, we're gonna fight this. So the elite that's on fire, that's a special elite. Harder. And if you defeat the elite, you get the key as well. Maybe we'll try go for the secret level. Who knows how good or bad this run's gonna be, you know? So you always start with your pump. And just beat the crap out of this guy. Wow. And we can't kill him, but getting pretty close. And he... That is satisfying. This is an item I've not seen. Okay, Essence of Steel. What? Oh, that's a potion. Okay. I thought that was a relic for a second. For a reason I couldn't think. Okay, so Feel No Pain. Whenever a card is exhausted, you gain 3 block. So that's one of the synergy cards for exhaust. is extremely powerful when you have an exhaust deck or you have a way of putting. It's really good against those elite that we fought earlier. The sentries that have dazed, they put garbage in your deck because the daze kind of exhausts itself. The card exhausts itself when you draw it, so you just gain block and just don't take any damage in that entire fight. Headbutt. So it's like a combo card. I do like the combo card. It works for a lot of infinites. I think because we can just do a thing where we build a lot of strength. We play the heavy blade, we headbutt it back so that we have just turn over turn damage. Let's do it. It's a good setup card. We're definitely gonna fight the elite though, and if you die, we're low on health. But if you die, you know, like you gotta live with your choices. So with this much damage, let's just like immediately get rid of one of these. I should save the fire potion for the elite. So let's just take 7. Eesh. Okay, let's flex, and the thing is 1 strike, right? Nope, don't have vulnerable. That's fine. We still kill. Best way to defend, just kill. And we are done. This guy. Another heavy blade. I don't know. Might be too much. Might be too much. But I'm taking it anyways. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. So they start. You see that relic? You know, it did like 14 damage to this guy. It's great. We start with vulnerable. We can extend it, and that is lovely. Now we can play headbutt and put a bash back on top of the deck, but I don't think we want to. Because if you draw the game, just you know what? Let's do it. So usually it gives us a choice because we only have 1 card. It just didn't even give me a choice. Just send back bash. So guaranteed to draw a bash, which is not good. But the good thing is that I think we have lethal on this guy if we use a fire potion, which is what I was kind of hoping for. So we don't take 16 damage. We'll just kill him. Whetstone. So this is the key. So we can pick up the emerald key. He's still chaos. Sure. So upon pickup, upgrade 2 random attacks. I'm gonna try to add the card first in case I add a attack card. So Burning Pack, exhaust a card, draw 2 card. This is a really great card. So when I talk about draw parity or something like that, like this is a card that when you play it, you know, you draw this card, and you get 1 more card. It's like the Pot of Greed in Yu-Gi-Oh or something like that. And you get the exhaust effect, which is good because you finish your deck over the time in the combat. And if I can pick both these, I would. But I don't think I would either right now, because and this is like I never found Darking Base well. So whenever a card is exhausted, draw a card. It's too slow, I think. Burning Pack, you know, when we have the energy is good. Let's do it. And this doesn't matter, but. Wow, that's the exact 2 cards I wanted to upgrade. That is insane. And now I'm kind of regretting getting the Juggernaut. And also, we have a lot of attacks. We need more defense. And we're not going to heal because that is resin. You know what? Let's see what options we have. I'm going to just recall. So we get 2 out of 3 keys, and we're not gonna. So I'm gonna count a run as win if we go to if we beat the 3rd floor boss, not the heart, but so they can do a next ascension level. But you know, let's not count our chickens until they hatch. So the Guardian. Okay, let's talk about this guy. So floor boss, a lot more health. Defensive. He has this mode shift thing. So this boss is like us. We deal damage to him. He has 2 modes. This is using the attack mode right now. And as we do 30 more damage, he's gonna curl to a ball that has like a thorns effect. It will reflect damage on me. But he'll only attack with a really big attack in this mode, and then we can damage him so that he goes defensive, and we cancel on his attacks. You really have to raise this guy. So I'm glad that we can just bash and apply vulnerable to him, because that is fantastic. So we're only 6 damage away from him transforming. and this turn he's gonna attack me for 32, which seems massive, but we could just transform him and now he's not gonna attack anymore. So he has 9 plus 6, 15 damage from him transforming. So if I use headbutt, he's gonna transform, and he's also gonna gain, I believe, armor. That's just, it doesn't matter which word I do. 51 damage, wow. Yeah, see that his attack got cancelled, but he gained 20 defense. So let's headbutt, because I do want to bring a card back. I don't know what I want to bring back though. Bash? It sounds weird, but you know, like our heavy attacks are good with flex, with the pump. And we can draw my other heavy blade. But what I think is good is that we're gonna just defend through his defensive mode. And we're gonna keep up the vulnerability on him. So he has Sharp Hide, which is every time I attack him, every instance of damage I do to him, I take 3 damage. So what I wanted was I can play some defend and keep up the bash. So I'm gonna take 7 damage. Between floors you heal a lot more. I think you heal to full, and then at the higher difficulty levels you don't heal to full. I'm not so sure for that at this point. This is bad. I don't have any defense. You know what? I'm gonna play Juggernaut. So when I play defend, I will deal damage to him, and I'm just gonna pray. So play the top 3 cards of the draw pile just randomly. So I played 2 defense and took damage. Okay, whatever. 21 damage. So if I don't do stuff to him, I'm gonna die almost. 1 health left. So let's flex. And let's just like, we can do enough damage, right? Yeah, I think we do. And let's let's just put flex back. We want to flex again. Yeah, we're gonna transform him. So this is a case where I think I want to not transform him. 1 damage away, and then wreck him. There we go. Perfect damage. Okay. He deals 9. I think we can just go for it now. 51 damage, exactly so. Ow. So that went well. We went really. And then at the end of boss fight, you get really. Oh, barricade. Okay. This is really good. So, block is not. So every time so far, block is removed between turns. When you play this power, it doesn't. And I think this is like really good in combo with Juggernaut. I know we're going for 2 different archetypes here, but you know, it's fun. Bludgeon is just a giant attack. I don't know, I don't like this card too much. It's really powerful on floor 1. Later on I feel it falls off. And we're going for a strength based deck. That means this number's going to increase. And increasing like 32 by 4 is meaningless, as opposed to like, for example, attacking for 8 4 times. Because you get multiple benefits. We're going to take Barricade and then get a relic. So, and the boss fights, you get a relic. And we want energy relics. They're the best things. The Runic Pyramid. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. This does not give me energy, and I don't know. I never like this card. You draw less, I think, and when you have garbage cards in your deck, it kind of stays there. This is horrible with curses because you just couldn't get rid of them. A fusion hammer, gain energy. You can no longer smith. I like smithing, so I don't like this. Or Ribbit Choker. So also energy, great. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. Now, we're not going for infinite combos, and our cards are rather expensive, so I'm going to go for this. And when we pick this up, when we play cards, there's only a little bit numbered here. Every turn, when we hit 6 cards, they go, nope, you can't play anymore. And I think we're off to a really good start. Okay, second floor. Let's see what I'm gonna do. We still want to hunt elites, I think. They're still weak enough. And I think we want to take the 3rd key, which necessitates us trading one of the treasure chests. So either this floor or next floor, we're gonna give up a relic for the 3rd key. Hopefully, you know, it's not a good relic. We have 400 gold. We have a lot of gold. We have not gone to a shop. So let's go for a shop. There's a shop, into a elite, into smithing. Is there a second elite? Nope. Is there a way for me to fight 2 elites? 1, 2. There's a way for me to fight 3 elites. Oh, that is spicy, and I like it. And I can even do a shop into 3 elites. Let's do that, and then worst case we pivot, we fight the second elite, and then just pussy out. Let's go for that, and I think I prefer question mark over combat right now. Just so I get to see more stuff. Okay, these guys are annoying. I mean, at least they don't have strength. So what do? So they have flight. They take half damage from everything I do, basically. And then the best way to deal with them is you attack them 3 times, and they fall down. Also, their attack's cancelled. But they attack for 5 times. When these guys get strength, they attack for like 5 times. The damage really gets out of control. So fortunately, we're not in that right now. Play the armor give us like defend passively, but as you get damage, you lose play the armor. It's horrible for these guys because they can just get rid of one play the armor in 1 turn. We'll get to it. I don't have 3 attacks, so I was just gonna take damage. This just sucks. I do have 4 energy though. Okay, you know what? That's something I forgot. So let's I think attack this guy for reasons I could not explain, but let's full defend. And we need more defense. We have like nice defense energy cards and no good defend cards. We just have the Manila defend card, which is total trash. So let's pump. Juggernaut is good because the attacks are not halved, I believe. This is like a passive damage source, not an attack. But look at this, they're all attacking like crazy. Oh, this guy was buffing himself. I should have just ruined him. So let's in lieu of having any defense, let's just keep on doing this and bring him to the ground. If I attack him 3 times, bring the flex back, he will drop to the ground and his attack is cancelled. And I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna defend because I can just kill him anytime. And while they are on the ground, their attack's a lot weaker. I think it's like 3 damage or something. Yeah, 4 is measly. Oh, you love to see that. Flex, and these things are 25 damage. I can knock this guy out. 17. Okay. How to do that? I don't want to take the 12 damage. So I'm just going to honestly invest both of these to get rid of you. And then take the 4. I'll heal for a bit. He's buffed, but I think so long as we do 3 attacks, he's done. And we don't have 3 attacks. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, that's not nice. This guy's gonna fly again. Just because we can't kill him. I just get rid of him. Okay. Take more damage. Oh, I take 5 damage. So it's, you know, honestly not horrible. And I think this is easy because we can attack him 3 times. Whatever we do, he's gonna be eaten. I'm not gonna be too concerned about this. Oh wait, we can just kill him, right? Yeah, okay. Not doing math because, you know, Whirlwind, spend all my mana and I can do 5 damage to each. So this is great with strength because you just flex and you do massive damage. But because we already got our damage game down, right? It's gonna be heavy blade. I'm not gonna bother. Anger is I don't know. I never liked this card, but it's free damage. I think you need a lot of draw, so you just keep on drawing cards. You draw into your angers, and that's like the way to play this. We have a burning pack for draw already, and we have yet to use it. So you know, talk about my decisions. They're horrible. Okay, scaling the city. You notice a wall covered in writing of the ancients. As you try to wrap your head around what the puzzling symbols and glyphs could mean, the writing begins to glow. Suddenly the message becomes clear. You can choose elegance or simplicity, so we can remove a card or upgrade all your default cards. We've actually haven't had a chance. So in shops, you can remove cards. We've done none of that stuff, right? We've never removed a single card. So you can remove a single strike, for example, or get, you know, 6 cards upgraded. I think we're not gonna have enough rest sites for the rest of enough shops for the rest of the game to remove all of these. I think it's better to just upgrade all of them. Let's do that. So the reason I do that is that defense are all better. We have no defense, so this is gonna be a good decision, I promise. And our bag of marbles got rid of one artifact. This enemy is like a lot of shield. They couldn't do debuffs on him, so you know it's a pain. I think what I'll just do, I don't have attacks this turn. This doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna be able to play my barricade. If I draw, I don't do anything, so I'm just gonna stack defend. So that's a good thing, right? I keep this 8 defend from now on, and I just slowly whittle him down and stack defense. I don't have to. I think I could have attacked, but we're playing the same build here, right? He's like gaining armor and stacking armor, and I'm doing the exact same thing. Oh, this is so I have frail. That makes my defense less effective. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna take damage unless I block, and I take 0 damage. It is what it is. This is keep on attacking. What do I bring back? Honestly, flex and just, you know, I'm doing damage to him. Yeah, this is nice because now I just stack armor and I just do more damage on the side. I know that seems weak, and honestly it is. This is a lot stronger. And had I not played that, I could have killed him. You know what? That's a misplay. You know, you take damage and you live with the consequences of your actions, right? I didn't think that through, but I don't think I'm gonna be punished for it, anyways. I mean, I will. I'm taking 8 damage for it, so I'll never listen to what I say. Yeah, that was bad. Dark Embrace. You know, this is an upgraded version. It costs 1 mana. It's faster, but we don't have exhaust energy, so I'm not gonna go for it. Chemokinesis. Deal a lot of damage, but lose health. I mean, we have a damage archetype already. And I don't like this card because I rely on the healing a lot because I don't use rest sites to heal. I just don't like to. Relics charge again, you know, like really low damage, low mana cost damage, but you get this daze card in your head when we don't have exhaust energies. Otherwise, you know, like we could have built a exhaust energy run in this game, but I don't have a preference for it. We can fight 4 elites? 1, 2, 3. We can fight 4 elites. Whoa! But let's go to the shop. We have too much gold. Okay, this is so powerful negative effect. So one is like a really strong negative effect. We are going to. This is the different. I think it's green for the regular, right? Purple means, you know, it's gonna be something heavy. I forgot what this is. I used to know, but you know, who cares? Because we're not just. Let's just attack him and see what happens. Malleable. Upon receiving attack damage, gain 4 block. Okay, so as we attack him, he gains more block after every attack. So we really want to do 1 powerful attack every turn. And this is great because we just heavy blade him, and that's a lot of damage for a single card, which is nice. He frailed and weakened us, so we do less damage and we do less block. That is tough. I think we just defend. We take. Oh, that's way too much damage, but it is what it is. We took 15, right? I felt like I lost less health than I should, but probably just me thinking. Okay, so put us on block, deal damage because of Juggernaut. That's nice. Headbutt. Bring back something else. I think we should bring back defense. Play this in the worst way possible and take more damage. Oh, this is tough. I may not have enough health to play. Okay, so you know what? This is good. Let's hope I draw flex. I did not. Let's hope I draw flex. Let's exhaust this card. We draw 2, no flex. So It's 14 damage. Really, who cares? Actually, you know what? What's the point? We can do 10 and stack a bunch of blocks as a barricade. But I think we're one card away from killing him this turn anyways. So that could have gone better. Demon Form! My favorite card. It's really slow, it's a horrible card, and I'm gonna pick it. Okay, so at the start of your turn, gain 2 strength. If you upgrade it, you gain 3 strength. Now the problem with this is that we have a barricade, which is really expensive, and so is Demon Form. So this is a horrible choice that I'm gonna make. Twin Strike is a better card for us right now, I think, because we gain strength and we attack twice. Now that being said, the only strength gain we have is, you know, it's the pump, it's the flex, and this one is like a permanent buff. So once I play it, I can just use barricade and draw the battle, and I'm good if I survive, which is not a guarantee. So we want defense stuff. Armament, great card. Upgrade a card for the rest of the combat. Now I think, no, my deck is mostly upgraded. So I love this card because I love upgraded cards. They're just more value. It's also on sale. I don't like combust. I don't like self-damaging decks. I should probably start picking them up. Like, so we have a lot of vulnerable, I think. So dropkick is gonna be nice. But I think we're good with attacks. Flame Barrier, I love. So you gain 12 block and you gain like when they attack you, you reflect damage on them. So I like that. Strawberry just heals, right? Just max HP, okay? Self-forming clay. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn. So this is kind of like the guy we just fought. Like when we get attacked, we gain block. And it's nice with our barricade, so I'm considering it. And medical kit, unplayable status card can now be played. Now, you know, I don't. So this is great actually. If we picked up the Wild Strike that gave us, you know, the garbage card like Wound that's not playable, we can play it and exhaust it, and it works really well with other exhaust synergy relics. And we can just straight up remove a card. If we want to get rid of anything. You know, I think I'm good. I can get rid of the strike, the 75, we're down to 350. If I take this, I'm down to 100. I can take all 3. I can take Flame Barrier, this, and that. So let's just do that. Flame Barrier, play, and, you know, get rid of a strike. Maybe I should have saved some money there. I don't value Bandage, even though I should. It's really good. But let's go to the fire, and definitely Smith, and then I think it's definitely Barricade. It makes it 2 mana, it's a lot more playable. The other, let me just show you. If my click works now. Okay. Demon Form, you gain more strength. It's like inevitability. I like this card because in the fights that you don't have an out, you don't have a plan. If you stall long enough, eventually you will win. And then that's like true for all the endgame bosses. They will eventually kill you. But this gives you some sort of competitiveness to them. Flame Barrier, you know. Nice blocks. What does Juggernaut? Just more damage. Okay, you know what? Barricade by far. So we have a really expensive heavy deck. I would love to get 5 energy after this battle, so let's do that. If we can, please. And we're gonna go for the elites. So both these guys blocked my 25% damage debuff. That sucks. Really sucks. We should use some of these because we'll get more potions over the course of the run. So let's just use this and then just destroy this guy. Bash. See how like Bash is 2 mana for 10 damage and now strikes are 1 for 9? This is just better, and I actually killed him. Wow, okay. Works. 10 damage. A barricade, flame barrier, even though it's not the best play. Yeah, I'm not gonna take damage. Let's hope we can perfect this elite fight. We're not going to perfect this elite fight. The garbage I say and the garbage I do. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna play Demon Form. Combat. And we're also not gonna be able to defend more, so you know, this all doesn't matter. We are going to want Flame Barrier back. If I defend 6 block, and you know what? Who cares? Eat me! Oh, we gain block too, naturally, and then we damage him. You know what? That wasn't so bad. Flame barrier, and I'm just gonna stack defense. Headbutt, bring back my flame barrier. Isn't that just nice? The hit. Okay. It's just a loop now. This is the best. Like you get the rhythm and just keep on playing it. Although I should be paying more attention. Maybe I'm like making misplays, but I think it's hard to lose at this point to this enemy. Second wind. First time seeing this. I mean, in this run, exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand and gain 5 blocks. So this is really, you get rid of all your blocks or all skill cards, and then you just gain a bunch of block and attack. We have barricade, but I'm not going to go for that kind of YOLO play. Okay, so here's the decision. We have 32 health, and the option to go for elite. We could just die here, but you know, you gotta have balls. Okay, this then me. So these are little minions. They're annoying, but if we beat the the master guy, they're all gonna run away. But we do want to get rid of these guys if we can, and you know they're almost dead. So this guy's attacking for 4. I don't have barricade yet. That's a bad idea. Oh, interesting. Like either way, we flex. We flex. I think we juggernaut. And I think we just take the 4 damage. I'm gonna attack the boss, make him more vulnerable. You know what? Random attack potion, and then it's cost 0, so we can probably do something. Ooh, it costs 0. Yeah, and it doesn't. So this is nice because it becomes 6 damage 4 times. 6 times 4 times, right? Yeah, because we have 4 strength is 24 damage, but this is 36 damage, and it's for free. It's 0 mana, so let's just send it to this guy. I'm okay with taking 4 damage. I think game block, and I damage somebody randomly. Yep. Okay. You see that? That's a lot of damage right there. It's a lot of damage. Almost strike. Give me. I don't know what's looking for there. That's 15. I can't kill. That's 13. I'm 2 off lethal. I'm 2 off, man. I'm 2 off. And I think I die, right? Yeah, right now I die. So I need to kill this minion. Otherwise I die. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm a 3 off lethal, not 2. 15, right? No, it's 10 because I don't even have. Oh my god. Terrible. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Yeah, I think the best chance is that if I heavy attack him, headbutt him to kill so I don't die, bring back the heavy attack so that I can possibly rush this guy down. Or do I do the barrier? I don't know, man. How did I mess this up? Let's go for draw. See where we are. We get a lot of blocks. Okay, we're not taking damage this turn. Okay, so we're good, I think. I think we're good. We are good. But we're on 4 health. And okay, so. Oh, that's nice. Red Skull. When your HP is low, below 50%, you have 3 additional strength. Perfect item for us right now. This turn, your next card is played twice. You know what? That is fantastic. Entrench, double your block. Okay. Okay, so we have a. So I think we can win this run with only strength, and we can win this run with only the blocks. If I have a body slam, which does damage, 2 blocks, but it's such a meme card. Blood for blood. Cost 1 less energy each time you lose HP this combat. So I think eventually this is just 0. I think it's not that bad of a card if you can damage yourself. So you can reliably damage yourself for like 1 health, 2 health. taking damage is not a good idea if you just like gonna let the enemies attack you. Never so exhaust all non-attack cards. So this is like second win, but for his offensive option, he's not getting defense, he's doing damage. Let's take Entrench against my better judgment. And okay. Enemy is vulnerable, take more damage than 50%, or we take the Sapphire Key. You know what? I know we said we're gonna take the Sapphire Key, but because we apply vulnerable in the beginning of the combat, and we're going to Death Zone here, we survive this, we're good, because we can heal here, right? We can rest. We can rest. We can rest. Please be, oh gosh, okay. Okay, so this is, I'm not even gonna do the math, I'm gonna use this. So right now I die. Easy enough. Easy enough. 27. I'm dead by 17, so I need to play both these. I need to play this. And this to survive. Right? I need to play this and the defense to survive. Or I need to kill one of these guys, and I think I could duplicate potion. I can bash for 26, and then if I do that, it's 22. So I can do 44. I can do 44 damage to somebody. I can kill the 13 damage guy. Right? That's an option. I can double play the flame barrier for 24 block, which is almost full block, and I do 4 damage to each. I think we use a duplicate potion. And we straight up just murder this guy. And then we also play in the flame barrier. The flame barrier. Take 2 damage. Oh, we take no damage. Right. Okay, so that was that pretty much went as well as it possibly could. It won a barricade because then we stack the 4 defense, turn over turn, and we're gonna take it slow. I mean, no rush. We gain health on this turn. So flex and just send it, dude. Oh, so satisfying. I didn't even look at my own defense there. That was just lazy. Should have. Regal Pillow. Whenever you rest, heal additional 15 health. Okay, so if you rest, we're really good. Flex Potion, I think just 5 string. 5 string. Add a card. Gave me another flame barrier. Yes, man. Okay. Now we're gonna go for this. I want to smith the entrenched. Believe me, but we're resting 26 health plus 15. So that's like 41. That's really good. And let's go for the next elite. Same guy? Yeah, we're good, man. We're so good. So let's Juggernaut, and let's gain fancier. I'm in a comfortable enough HP to not really play it too careful. And you should play really carefully, especially on the higher difficulties. But yeah, you know, never be cocky. Ah, shit. Okay. Okay. I can't kill any of you. Can't. Oh, I can kill one. You know what? Block. Take out one. Just 18 damage. I have. I should take out the 17 health guy. Yeah, that was bad. But you know, he's already good. So I don't have a lot of damage this turn, so I'm gonna play Demon Form. Okay, so I think now we can just go for it. We going, boys. We going. 39 damage. Oh, that's so much, but I take that. Do I take damage? I do. Let's hedge it. I could headbutt and bring back my attack card and I'm guaranteed to win next turn, but this takes 0 damage, and I think I still kill this turn. If I don't, I die. But we can kill. Kill the leader. Gremlins around way. And I'm liking this, you know, I'm just below half health, or 3 HP below half health, and that's beautiful. Okay. Speed, I like this card if I get it earlier, so we deal damage. It's a low damage card relative to health, but if you kill an enemy with it, we gain permanent health, we gain max health. AoE, we've not had AoE, so they changed fire breathing. So they changed fire breathing since I played. So now, you know, before I think it's like every card you play now is curse, so it has a really good synergy now. I really want to try this, you know, later on. Cleave, we need AoE. Honestly, we don't have AoE. But I think our method to deal with AoE has been stack block. So 21 cards is really too much. Already too thick. Okay, shop. Give me something. Something. Rampage, you know, so this is a card where in the combat, every time you get it back, you do more damage with it. It's really good with headbutt. And there's many infinite combos that goes with this, and you ramp really fast. Your damage curve kind of doubles every turn. So, I mean, no, you increase by 8 every turn. Polynomial. I was gonna say exponentially, but cards that exhaust might come back. First time you lose HP, gain 3 cards, I mean, it's okay. Don't like it. Don't like any of these. Sadistic nature. Whenever you apply a debuff to enemy, they take damage. I don't have a lot of those status effects. Jack of all trades, random card. I don't buy potions usually. So you see the card removal service, it gets more expensive every time you use it, but let's just keep on removing strikes. Keep on doing it. Doesn't matter which way you pick. Okay, let's see. What are we doing? Okay. 16 damage. Not good. That's a kill. That's good. But I think this guy gives me vulnerable, right? Yeah, apply 2 vulnerable upon death. Sucks. But I think, okay, so vulnerable makes me take 5 more damage, right? It's still better to kill him. So let's do that. And let's make headbutt return something meaningful. So let's do, I mean, oh, just defend. Headbutt. Barricade. So defend next turn will always do something for us. Take 7 damage, no big deal. And you see, this guy has the plated armor, right? So we want to deal damage to him while he has no armor, so that he gets less armor every turn. Otherwise, he just kind of scales out of control. We do not need Demon Form for this combat. I want to take no damage. And you know what? Let's bring him down a little bit. Okay, so whatever. And oh, I finally upgraded this. Play too fast. Okay, slow down. Okay. Yeah, let's play this combat the defensively. You know, like this is the other option that we have. You just stack all these defense benefits and just keep on tripling up your. That was suboptimal, but 48 defense. Eventually, we just become God. Okay. Yeah, we already defended. Who cares? Bring back my flex. I think it's dead. Liquor Bronze. Gain 3 thrones. Thorns. Oh my. Okay. Thorns. Okay. Reflecting damage when we get attacked. Oh, we do not need cards. Second floor boss. We're not gonna heal. A smith. I should rest? No, man. No resting. Tempted to demon form, but this is the game breaker, right? Double block for one mana is perfect. Okay, we're fighting the collector, I think. They call collector. The collector. So question marks. He's gonna summon minions. That's all he's gonna do. I don't have barricade yet. I want barricade. This turn we're not gonna defend, and we're gonna attack this turn most likely. I think. Barricade. Oh, almost wrong card. Barricade. Yes, okay. I mean, we didn't stack any defense. In retrospect, I would have kept the defense plus, but you can't always just go back in time and do that. I get a feeling this will be a long fight, so we could just pop the demon form. Heavy attack doesn't kill. 29 damage, right. So can save 7 using 3 and kill one of these, one of those guys. Or I can pop the strength potion and just probably one hit. 18 defend, take 14 damage. 18 defend, take 14 damage. Do I need to ramp this fight? I'm really just deciding whether I want to play demon form here or not. I think it's bad to play the demon form. I think it's bad. Let's just play it safe. Take out the one of these guys. Block for 17. Yeah. Okay. So I think we're gonna defend entrench. Then maybe we should just bash. 22. Bash doesn't kill. That's not nice. So let's pour damage into him. I don't know why I did that. But let's just see where this takes us. Okay, we're overblocked. Okay, powerful debuffed. Yeah, probably bad for me. Flex. Just eat him. Just play everything, right? Like, there's no thinking. We just have enough defense going to next turn that hopefully we're good. That is, yeah. Frail, vulnerable, and weakened is the worst of everything. But this is a good setup turn. Juggernaut. I mean, I could heavy blade, but or pummel. Set up more defense. It's okay. We're fully geared up, right? We powered up. It's like in those MMO fights. You know, we applied every single status effect. For the next 5 minutes, we're super buffed. Alright. I mean, I think this is the way to go. 90 block. The skill's way better than trying to kill right now. 31 damage normally is a lot, but we build up a lot of resistance. Actually, they do 60 damage this turn. 70 block? You know, and we drew no blocks, so supposed to say, like, if we didn't do that, we are just screwed. 21 damage, though. We could get rid of a lot of those just by doing this. Let's headbutt. I think we brought back the heavy blade. So my hourglass will kill this guy, but I think I want to hasten his death personally. Oh, actually, I don't. I don't know. This is. Oh, I just eated him. Okay. Nobody entrenches too good right now. I think I'm gonna stay above 50 defend, just for the feeling of safety, for my personal feelings, and we can just attack. Yeah, so let's. This is usually where you can banter because it's just really going through the motions until you win. I think we're good on this battle. I say as I did below 50 defend, but I think we're okay. Yeah, we're super okay. See what time it is. Maybe I can finish the run. Not if I do the heart though, so we'll see. Yeah, we have morning now. Back. Oh, actually, doesn't matter. Okay. Second for boss. Eat it. It's great. It's great. So exhume. We can play an exhausted card again. and then Exhume's exhausted, so you couldn't do that infinitely. Immolate. This is a great AoE damage card for when you get in the beginning of the game, because you just play it and everything just dies. 21 damage to all enemies. Really powerful effect. Get a burn, but... Or Impervious, 30 block exhaust. This is nice. It's nice with our block setup, but I think we can get out of control without Impervious. It's a golden card though. Right now for 2 mana we get what, 12 block with flame barrier? Yeah, you know what? Fatten me up, boy. Okay. 3 relics and 3 curses. I do not like this. Randomized costs. So okay, confused. When you draw a card that randomizes cost. So we have really expensive cards, right? 2 mana, 3 mana. So actually, we gain benefit from Snecko Eye. I know like people do like the statistical math stuff on this, being like if you pick it with more than 2 cost cards in your hand, in your deck, you gain benefits. I just don't like this card, this item, because you know, it feels less predictable, even though it gives you an edge in the long term. Or you heal double as much between 4 to 4. I mean, it's nice. It's nice, but like for example, the thing I don't like about Snecko Eye is that what if I need an Entrench, which I did my work to make it into 1 cost, and then it becomes 3 cost, right? Should be Snecko, I think, but I just don't like it. 3 relics I love, but 3 curses is just, it could end the run, I think. And we haven't really gotten a curse card yet. We'll get to it later. Let's just take the nothing relic. I'm not happy about that choice, but we'll see. So maybe we'll cut this video into 3 parts. How long is it? It's been another 30 minutes. You know what? You're right. Every floor is kind of a video on its own. I don't know why I'm taking so long. Probably it's the controllers. I'm slow. So floor 3, we don't have to go elite hunting, but I like to do so because it's fun. Rest. Let's go elite hunting, but also have a backup plan. The 3 elite paths to the shop. Wow, okay, that looks nice. Shop, elite, rest. Okay, 2 elites. That's fine. And let's do more question marks. That's why not. That's multiple ways to go about this, I think, but alright. So Impervious, so this is like, you know, the dream. I think we made a point about this, but didn't need to do that for this combat. But that is a lot of block, and we just do whatever for the rest of this. Just bring back more heavy blade, and then like. I think we're in a good position. I think we're gonna beat the boss. Oh, what the? Okay. Lost a bird. Give me an attack, please. Any attack? No attack? Okay. Okay. And he's dead already. Okay. So, and we should be less afraid to take some damage because we heal 12 every single time, right? So whenever we play and attack this turn, gain 5 block. We don't have a lot of attack, otherwise I would. It's like a free card, and then you play a lot. But we have the Velvet Choker, right? We don't want to play a lot of cards. So 4 mana, we're not gonna play 6 cards. Doesn't exist. We can still take it. It's pretty upgraded. I like it. Okay. I don't know. I feel like I'm adding garbage. Okay, so Winding Halls. Winding Halls. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices at the back of your head aren't helping things either. So, passing by a structure you are certain you have previously seen, you start to question if you're going insane. Or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get you. You need to change something, and soon. That's what the voices say anyways. What about they lie? Okay, so this is like you can embrace your being crazy, you lose health. 2 manas. Reduce the cost of a random card in your hand by 0 to 0 in exhaust. So I like this card because we have expensive cards, but it makes the deck thick, and I don't like it. Or heal and get cursed. We gain nothing from the heal, we just get like an innate. So innate is that you always have it in the opening hand, or we just lose max health. I'm actually just tempted to lose that max health here. For the rest of this combat though. Whatever, okay. I'm just imagining a world where my heavy blades are 0 cost and it's beautiful. Buy a potion. The woman in blue. From the darkness, an arm pulls you into a small shop. As your eyes adjust, you see a pale woman in sharp clothing. You don't see her eyes. Gesturing towards a wall of potions. Buy a potion now! A little aggressive. Yeah, we have max potions. Wham! Her gloved fist collides with your face, nearly knocking you off your feet. Get out here before I litter the floor with your guts. That's an aggressive potion installer, isn't it? Isn't it? Shop. Can you hear for the shop? Searing Blow. This is a whole archetype on its own. Like, I can just upgrade this infinite times and make it do a lot of damage. You know? Hey, you can buy madness. Not. Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain strength. You don't. This is only for when you cause yourself the damage. It doesn't matter if you attack you. Okay, so War Paint. Upgrade 2 random skills. So let's see what we upgrade. Or just start with 1 dexterity. So that's like this thing. Dexterity means that every block is more effective. This is decent because we do have a block deck, kind of. Blocking is more of a thing for the silent, which is the other character. 4 or 5 cards, too much cards. I don't care. Okay, so deck. What skills do I have? Skills. Flame Barrier, Impervious, the Madness, Burning Pack. You know what? Roll the dice, buddy. Yeah, okay, so it's now 40 blocks and upgrade them on my Flame Barriers. That's exactly what I wanted. And I couldn't do anything else. Okay. Let's just go. Now, option of fighting 3 elites. Full health. You know what I'm thinking? Oh, 2 elites. Actually 3. This one. You know what I'm thinking? We need to take the Sapphire Key. It's the last chance to fight the secret boss. So we just do it. I'm nothing if I don't make decisions against the better of my own judgments. Okay, so that's a lot of defend and just kill these guys. Okay, so these guys, I mean, let's hover. So explosive in 3 turns, it just literally just blows up and deals a lot of damage, 30 damage. So you want to kill these guys as fast as possible. This is annoying because this spiker reflects damage, and then the longer you leave him, the more damage he does to you. It's just terrible. So we can rage, gain some free block. This guy dies. So 2 attacks put me at enough block. There's no need to stack it because barricade. Maybe there's a better math there, but this guy's gonna explode. So let's just end him real quickly right now. Okay, and I would bring back Entrench, I think. No, we don't have barricade. Rage, I think, is actually better, surprisingly. And oh, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. Because if I do damage like through an effect, not an attack, it doesn't reflect damage on me, which is nice because I can do stuff like rage. Oh, and flex. And pummel. And now I can just gain blocks, and then I'm good. I can just burn this guy out over time. Yeah, whatever. I mean, eventually, like everything will get him. It's fine. I just gain block and then kill him. Snake Oil. Draw 5 cards and randomize costs. Yeah, I don't like it, but you know, it's better than some of the other stuff. Geo 20. This is gonna be a really good thing at the end, I think. I get a sneaking suspicion. Let's discard Thorns. Ghost Armor. Don't care. Boomerang. So 3 damage, 3 enemies. This is really good with strength gain. So with demon form, eventually this becomes a super powerful damage dealer. But Warcry. It's free draw. I don't know. there's too much like clicking needed to use Warcry properly, and I'm just too lazy. Just lazy. Okay, Snake Girl. So she summons these swords that eventually do a lot of damage. I think she's summoning another one this turn. This is annoying, honestly. Okay, Barricade. I can roll for the madness and hope it hits impervious. Actually, exhaust, so it doesn't matter. Okay, that's a good start. We start 20 health ahead with the powerful debuff. But look at that! Oh my god, look at those damage. Yeesh. I know we want to rage. Really, just for the single attack. We definitely want to get rid of one of this, dealing massive damage. And probably just entrench, you know? Like, are we still dead? Like, getting hit? We are still getting hit with not much block. Wow. Wow. I mean, I can easily realize that if I just did the math, but you know, who does that? Exhausted defend is okay. Okay, so I think this is a case where I'll play defend. I will play strike. I know it looks weird. We're gonna take a lot of damage. I'm gonna madness. I hit heavy blade, which is okay because either way I get rid of a lot of damage, and heavy blade is gonna be cheap now for the rest of this fight. I don't know what's the benefit really. Like I just kill her, right? I just kill. We got more heavy blade. Back defense. You're gonna summon. Yep. Reptomancer. That means snakes. Yes, it means snakes. Back defense. I think we're still good. Like I think. Okay, let's kill her, please. Let's 10 vulnerable. No flex, so this wouldn't kill. I could do this and kill. Could defend. I think I die if I do that. Okay, you know what? It's worth it. Give me that flex. And just end. Oh, I could just end her. Good. Blue candle. Unplayable cursed cards and they'll be played, but you lose a health. So this is great with one of those like self-damaging things, I think. And you have curse deck. Oh, you can just. I forgot this card existed. Okay, so there are cards you just play. They're a power card, so you play it once, they become a buff. But this has a single effect, not a turn effect. So I think it's too late. I think it's too late for a flame, especially when it's not upgraded. Which feels weird because if I get an early game, I'll be like, yo, sweet man, I get a flame. But now I just be like, no, I don't need this one. Are we gonna commit ourselves to 2 elites? You know what? That felt a little bit shaky, that last fight. And we want to go to the heart. And I want to upgrade stuff. I hate this enemy. Okay, transient. Very interesting, right? So this guy has 999 health. Incredible. He dies in 5 turns, so he'll eventually just die. He's shackled, right? This thing. So if I deal damage to him, his attack decreases, but he attacks for a ton. You like realize what I mean. So with him, I think attacking is always better than defending, which is sucks because I have defensive cards. But this is great, right? All these cards cost a lot of. Okay, that's good. So we bash. You see how his damage went down? I deal 20 damage. He loses 20 strength and his attack is just drastically dropped. So hit him and you don't take damage. You attack. So really, this guy just want to make sure your deck does enough damage. It's like a gate for people that don't have damage in their decks. So I want to play Demon Form, but horrible idea probably. And you can see how quick, like I don't deal enough damage, right? I think it's gonna be iffy. Look at that. Flex will get me covered this turn. Let's bring him 0. I mean, this is the only effect that goes over the next turn. It doesn't do anything for me though. Rage helps. Headbutt does a little. We want to bring back. I believe heavy blade. That's our biggest damage. And man, so I'll just play it and exhaust this card so I don't see it again. And we're gonna take damage. We're gonna take 3, which is, you know, really good. 70 damage. So just gotta see. I think this is last turn, right? If I remember correctly. 23. Okay. Yeah, we take damage, but he explodes. Okay. So that went better, but that's a normal enemy. That's not even like a boss. I don't know. Like, you can get to this point in the game with like you know, a heavily defensive deck, and you better outramp defense than 70 damage per turn. You know, like. I don't know what I'm complaining about. It's actually really well balanced. So Shockwave, 3 vulnerable, 3 weak. I love this card. But you know, it's a high mana cost. But weak is nice because I mean, close line is there too. The enemy just does less damage to you. Do I want that? I think it's too much. The deck I think is good. Like the deck is done. There's no more things you can do to the deck, or you should. I'm gonna upgrade Demon Form. I don't need to. I think. Just I want to play it. You know, and I've been stopping myself from playing it because it's not good. Okay, I'm gonna not. Okay, let's talk about this. Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. It's great. I mean, it's okay. We're gonna take the key. So now we have all 3 pieces. If we win this run, we have a bonus fight, and that is great, fantastic. And I've been walking for I don't know, hour 30 now. Oh, okay. It's good exercise. Okay, so this is amazing. Look at that. 500 max health. Preserve insect. Beautiful. Okay, rage. Strike. I really want you to hit flame barrier. Nope, but okay. Okay. So this guy has slow, so the more cards you play per turn, the more damage he takes. We can only do 6 cards anyways. I don't know. There's better ways to play this than Demon Form, but want to? We heal 12, right? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna flex. We're gonna defend, and then we're gonna play Madness. To the free. Okay, that's. I actually want to hit the heavy blade. I could have guaranteed it. Yeah. Because the power, once you play, it's gone. So there's no point to make it 0 when I have enough mana. So I think you want to use your lowest damage attack first with this guy, but you're gonna have 2 attacks, and that one applies vulnerable. It's a no-brainer. What we call a no-brainer. TikTok. He's starting to do a lot of damage. So he counts down, he does like 10-ish damage, and then starts doing like 30 and 50. It's honestly unfair. But so it's 180 damage twice, you know, 197. Okay, I take that back. Every time you attack, you play 10 attacks, gain energy. Honestly good. Elixir. Exhaust any number of cards in your hand. Okay, so it's like getting rid of bad stuff. About weakness. Okay, so this is the normal strength gain card. You have one of these, you upgrade it, and you kind of use that for a deck. And I just didn't have it. I forgot that's the way to do it. I just kind of tried to build a run together. 2 question marks or just upgrade. Honestly, I want question marks less now. Let me just smith. Let me do the boring thing. Let me upgrade my flame barrier. I know. It's boring. But I also want to, you know, get off a good run. So, rage. Definitely barricade. Just impervious all the day. I should have thought about this one. Because we rage for nothing, but it's also 0 cost. Okay, we want to get rid of the exploding people. And burning path exhaust. which we should. So I'm saying we may do nothing. Actually, you know what? Yes. Oh, yes. I mean, it's a little bit of damage, and they're gonna start. They're gonna both explode. No. Okay. That is not good. But fortunately, you can just get rid of both. Okay, that was gonna be 60 damage from normal enemies. Unacceptable. Oh yeah, and this guy just gave me garbage, you know? Like, thank you, Repulsor. Just puts days in your deck over and over again. Really fair. This is like, see, 59 damage. This is why Demon Form. I love the card. It's just so flashy. Don't need attack potion. Don't need gift rewards. Yeah, I know that we don't need to do this, but we're almost at a fully upgraded deck. Can you blame me? It's all green. It's all green. Except for Madness. Which, if we didn't take it, it would be all green. Okay. Let's burn. Strike. Okay. Definitely could have gone better. I did nothing this turn effectively. And then flex for nothing. You know, that was a horrible play. That was Pervious and not take damage. Strike. One of you. Pray. And okay. I really want to hit the heavy blade there, but I figure it's obvious. Okay, Rage, Demon Form, Pummel. Draw cards doesn't mean anything. Headbutt, okay. Headbutt and take back. I want to take back Heavy Blade. Like, I know I take damage, but I heal to full, right? If I stop taking damage from now on, forever. The plan is that we never take any more damage, ever. Okay, so we're gonna do Barricade. We're gonna defend. I'm gonna toss a coin again. And lose the coin toss! Oh! Okay, so I should probably mention these guys, so they have lifelink. You have to kill them all together, back to back, like within 2 turns, or they keep on respawning with half health. And if your deck is something that runs out of steam, like you do damage and then, but if you use a card, they're gone. You have to time your round with them, but I think I'm okay. 64 damage, they die, right? So, okay. Yeah, it's honestly not that much of a deal. Oh, nunchuck, okay. Oh, should I have done that better? It's fine, I think about Heavy Blade. Next turn, I just swipe him. See how regrowing? Next turn they'll come back, but not going to because I'm gonna eat them. Damage. No attack potion, please. Searing Blow already upgraded. Shrug it off. Gain a lot of block for one mana and draw a card. So that's a draw neutral block. I've been looking for that my entire life. Full health basically. And Burning Pack. What does it upgrade to? Draw 3 cards. Okay. Oh, Madness maybe doesn't loss. Maybe that's good, maybe not. Okay, so this guy. So, the Awakened one. Isn't it like the Ancient one? And then when we beat him becomes Awakened one? I don't know. Maybe that they redid this boss, I don't know. But we do want to kill these cultists. So every turn he heals 10 health. For every power I play, they gain 1 strength. Yeah, and there's Awakened phase. So yeah, I can play Barricade, which is great, but he gets stronger the more I do it. So ideally I want to kill him, pass the first phase, and then start playing my powers, but I don't have a lot of damage this turn. So, you know, it's bad, and I agree with you. But we're gonna do this. And now we need to get rid of the cultists fast. Okay, so All we have. Oh, lower health. Hate to see that. Hate to see that. Yeah, otherwise we're spreading damage. 21 damage. What? Okay, we'll still do this. We will still do that, and let's bring back Bash. Now the reason being, I got this thing that'll kill them at the beginning of next turn, so I don't need to sink another card into the guy to kill him. I don't like it, still, but so rage for just 5 defense, really, nothing else spectacular. Flame barrier, take damage, yeah. I don't mind getting the red skull though, like this. That's a power. Let's not play that. And let's just, you know, hunker down and take out his minions. I think we're okay. I really want to play Demon Form, but it's a horrible idea and I shouldn't do that. I'm gonna shrug. That's what exactly I wanted, because I want to use this on him. Headbutt to kill. And bring back Heavy Blade. Okay, great. Why did I bring back Heavy Blade? I don't have Demon Form yet. Brain, come on. Come on. Okay, hit something? Good. Good. Entrench. Oh. I fucked up, okay. Yeah, I'm taking... I could have not taken damage. But at least now I get the... I'm below half health and I get my Red Skull. Not that it justifies what I did, but and I don't want to strike him. And perfect defense, look at that. Didn't even bother to do the math, and I got there. Flame barrier, stack defense, please. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay. We're still not out of the woods yet, but I think double Heavy Blade. And then double defense. That was a really good turn. Took out a third, and then we didn't take any damage ourselves. Still do not want to play a power. Exhaust a regular defense. I should be using this more often, because like it gets rid of the cards over time, so in a long fight, my deck becomes exactly what I want it to be. I'm gonna strike once, just to madness. Exactly what I wanted. Okay, perfect. No, hold the urges. Do not play Demon Form. Do not play Demon Form. Oh, I'm taking damage. Oh, nice. I attacked. You should be there, right? I'm running out of damage. Come on. Come on. One more turn. Take no damage. Okay, we hit a choker, so that was I forgot we had it, which is bad on my part. But this should be a setup turn, right? So we want to kill him, but also set up what we want to do. So let's play Flame Barrier for extra defense and play a lot more cards. He loses all status effect anyway, so let's do 21 damage to him. And this to bring back. I also want to bring back Flame Barrier, but I think Entrench is better. And then defend. Yeah. Okay, this is good. So now he's gonna awaken. More damage, but we exactly did this. And now I can play powers. Like he doesn't gain power anymore. I think that's the trick to this boss. The first time I played him, I got destroyed because of that. And I'm just gonna, you know, 116 block. Come at me, bro. And I think we're now... We've made it! We have made it. And we kept all the potions. Oh, I fucked up something. I want to play 2 Heavy Blades. I just... What did I do wrong? I don't know. We lose... Okay, so this is annoying, right? We lose my energy. The Void. So the final boss gives us that as well, and it's honestly one of the worst part about that boss, among other things. Okay, I'm being lazy again, I think. Not playing optimally. But yeah, we're more than okay. Just play everything. Yeah, 150 defense. Cool. Not heavily. You know what? Give me entrenched. It doesn't matter what you do. I don't need to defend for the rest of the game. Oh, wow, okay. Alright, so usually this is the end of the game. But usually we just faint here. But you ask yourself, have I been here? The heart pulses louder as your consciousness begins to fade. Usually you pass out and that's the end of the game. But sudden burst of energy emanates from inside you, jolting you awake. Your heart retreats upwards, a large door revealed in its place. That's because we have all three keys. You approach the door, and the three keys. Which is interesting, right? Because the three keys are branded after the three characters, and now we have the fourth character. So what is that about? So this is the secret level called the ending. So let's go. Let's go. I do need to use another bio break though. Be right back. Okay, let's go. 10,000 steps. It's a good morning today. Good exercise. Okay, so we start with rest side, a shop. A special elite fight is always the same thing, and then finally the heart of something. The heart of darkness? Maybe that's a different game. I think that is a different game. I can only upgrade the madness. It costs 0. I mean, okay. What can you give me in my final hours? Huh? Double. So unceasing top, like it's good to get to know the relics. I think when I first playing, the fun parts were the relics. Unceasing top. Whenever you have no cards in your hand, draw a card. This is like you just keep on slamming. You have like 0 cost cards. You just infinite, right? It's extremely fun. They're infinite breakers, but love this card. Letter opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, AOE damage. It's a good. It's not a bad thing, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth this much gold. Toolbox. At the start of each combat, choose 1 to 3 random colorless card added to your hand. So, and I mean, too late, I guess. I would have loved to like get entrenched and then upgrade entrenched if the things were in different order. We may mount a clothesline to weaken the boss. We don't have any weaken effects yet. But we have used our mana every turn for the entirety of the run, so I don't think we need to. I think entrench is the way to go. And getting rid of another strike. Alright. Let's see if we can win. Like, beat the entire game on the first try. This is level 1 though, so you know. We don't need to get ahead of ourselves. So it's interesting, right? So now we have a thing where we're surrounded. So we receive more damage from our back. So if I attack this guy, for example, I'm gonna turn to him, and the spear is gonna suddenly do double damage to me, or 50% more. 50% more. So when I say double, I actually mean 50%. Almost always. It's bad in English. Okay, so I want to defend, but then so the Juggernaut can hit this. But what's the point? Power. Let's just play it. And do a 50-50? Ah, okay. Both hit the back, okay. Alright. I took no damage at least, which is nice. Look at that, so 48 damage. Is disgusting. I actually don't want to flex here, just in case I want to exhaust and draw more cards, and then play a lot of it. So let's just shrug it off first. Headbutt. Interesting. If I have flame barrier, I can still play 4 more cards. Let me flex and headbutt. Now, which way do I want to face? Definitely, this guy's doing more damage. I want to face this way, and I want to bring my flame barrier back to defend. And take. I think, like, I'm not gonna be full health at the end of this combat, which sucks. Now, this guy's attacking for a lot. We want to face this way, or we kill him, right? This is an amazing madness right now, I think. Hopefully madness hits one of these guys and then just double entrench. I still could. Now, do I want to reflect damage? That's really the main thing. I guess I do not care anymore. Let's just get 200 defend and then not worry about all the small things in life, you know what I mean? If you know what I mean. So this guy is buffing up, we should just turn around and attack the other side. I do so little damage. It's better to raise this side down, I feel now. It's a free defend, I think. Some damage. It's not optimal. I think I deal 7 for playing defense. I should have played the defense. Okay, this is nice, but I don't have time for that now, I think. Deal 4 damage. Wait, what the hell happened? What happened to me? Lost all my defense? I didn't have barricade! Oh! Oh, fuck. Oh my lord. Oh, wasn't thinking properly. Let's redo. Yeah, okay. Let's go for it. Okay, this I'm saved from my own spell mastery. I'm just an idiot, and did not get punished for it. No, it won't last long. So let's just not take damage at all. And if I kill him, I turn back, right? Yes, I don't face the other way. Okay. Lost a potion, but only lightly punished. Oh, I didn't play the barricade. Whenever you use a potion, heal 5 health. Heal 5 health. So, you know, that's 10 health. Not nothing. Burning Pact, Body Slam! In the final card of the game, I complete my build. Deal damage equal to your block. Okay. Now I can just block forever because I know I have a win condition. I just play Body Slam and I win. So this is the final boss of the entire game. Corrupt Heart. Okay. So he's gonna debuff me to the death, and then every time I play a card, I take damage. So, you know, inevitability, right? Eventually, I'll just die, and it's invincible. So you need to take 3 turns to kill this heart. Even if you have infinites or even if you have massive damage, you can't just like pop him instantly. I think they added this later to stop infinites, because this is the final battle, right? You need to have some, you know, some level of stuff. Like, okay, so I don't know. I don't have draw. This is a waste. Flex only does heavy blade. It's the worst, man. This hand. It's the worst. Oh wait, no. I gotta save 1 health by playing my block first. Okay, so if you lose by 1 HP, it's my fault. Yeah, it's one of every type of status. Horrible, and drew 2 of them right away. Great. And he does 60 damage. You know what I mean? Let's just double really expensive blocks. Attack for 1. Well, we take 48. We're gonna be at 30 health. So keep in mind, we have this. We should probably just use. Okay, so he does 36 damage. You know, no big deal. No big deal. He does it 12. So the Flame Barrier actually destroy him. So he's gonna attack 12 times, and every time he's gonna take 6 damage, right? It's good. We need more, but it's good. I think we're gonna not attack. We're gonna go for just full defense. That's the plan. 5 blocks is worth playing 2 cards, I think. Let's draw everything. Please hit Demon. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, and I think might as well heal now. Right, like the potion doesn't get better. And this is nice damage. And the fact that we have this, the self-forming clay, means we get a lot of defense. And we get barricade. Okay, so we're powered up. We're powered up. That's great. We're gonna burn this stupid wound out of our deck so we never draw it again. Stack more and body slam. 26 damage. Okay. I think he purged all negative debuffs. And he's dealing 48 damage. We have only 3 energy this turn. Okay, want to use this because it heals for 5. I can exhaust 1 technically. I just want my draws to be more consistent. We're not dead, right? Yeah, we're not dead. This is the time for the Impervious, I think. I believe. Watch as I get slammed. This is the time. Yeah, let's just play it. I want to ideally double it up, but who knows. If I draw, yeah, I will. But I didn't, so let's rage, strike, and gain. So, you know, like now the attacks gave me armor too, which is nice. And every turn can only do 300, so it's not like we're at this threshold and then we just stop. It's a sliding window kind of thing. It's nice. I think we got this. Okay, just be careful to not die over 1 single turn because of a misplay. Like this turn, this is a misplay. He's not attacking, we're not doing damage. I should just, you know, defend and trench, like, and play it slow. 72 damage. 77 health. It was close. It was very close. But no cigar, heart. No cigar. Some defense actually does damage to him. I'm content with this. Okay, now with this much defense, I have 2 turns of grace period. I think we good. We are good. I want to use the exhaust card to burn this instead of spending a mana for it. And you can tell like I'm not articulating well now because I've been walking for almost 2 hours, I feel. I'm fully defended. Ash doesn't do stuff with it. 119. This does 100. You know what? Let's just go. Let's just go. I'm not. So long as I didn't accidentally kill myself, I'm good. Body slam will end it, I think. Let's play it. Okay, so victory. Victory. Yes. BM the heart. You know, it's not esports unless you BM. If I hit with a choker, then fuck me, I guess. Okay. Great. Proceed. Get a nice end card art. I need to press something. Nope. And we have Slaying the Spire. Great. Anyways, victory. And I think if we don't win, it's just victory question mark. But this is a definitive victory. Fantastic. Good job by me, you know, praising myself. And hope you enjoyed this. And do not expect this level of gameplay for future runs, because I'm just lucky this time. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this. See you next time.